Alright, and welcome back guys. So if you've been noticing a few videos highlighting a new game coming soon, and there has been a bit of hype about it, then you've probably seen videos about VHS the game. What is VHS the game? What is it about? Should the Dead by Daylight developers be worried about it? I'll give you my thoughts on it in this video, so stay tuned. Alright, so VHS is an upcoming asymmetrical 4v1 game where you choose between good and evil and fight for your life. The story is you are set in a small town where teens face off against terrifying monsters brought to life in a 1980s video store. The game will be in early access with 5 playable teens, 3 killers and 3 maps. The teens have to craft weapons and end the game by working as a team and killing the monster, whilst the monster, your task is to kill all the teens. The game is going to be a free to play game which will probably rely on cosmetics and characters to balance the books. So should Dead by Daylight be worried? Personally, I think Dead by Daylight is light years ahead in regards to licenses and development from any asymmetrical game, and hence why it's lasted so long. And listen to all the bigger content creators that have already tried the game. The majority of them are very quick to advise that this game is not like Dead by Daylight. The game is only going to be available on PC when it is released, and obviously depending on its success, the devs have stated on videos that they hope to obviously release to other platforms one day. There is always going to be comparison between the two because of the 4v1 horror aspect. However, this seems to be where the comparison ends. I'm going to link the videos to the other content creators that have discussed their thoughts on the games that I know of. The one thing that truly stands out with this game and the videos from the content creators, they've all highlighted how much the game is extremely fun. Seems to be extremely well designed, which is great considering it's still in beta mode, and the passion from the hellbent developers who have come out and said to play the game during the lunch hours, etc. That seems to be very top notch at the moment. I'm personally not going to get too carried away because I've heard the same things about Monstrum, Home Sweet Home to name a few, and to be quite frank, those games died extremely quickly. On the other hand though, I cannot wait to try this game out myself, and to be honest, I've heard a lot of negativity about the graphics, the general look of the game, but maybe my standards are lower, but I think for a game still in development, the whole look of it seems great. The game is due for early release soon, and one thing I'm sure of is it is going to start off pretty much with a bang because of the publicity it's getting, especially with some of the bigger DBD content creators. That's certainly going to be helping, and the devs seem to be doing almost everything right so far with the campaign. I say almost because the only thing they can do better is to let me have a go at the game in an early access. Then I would definitely acknowledge that they are doing a grand job. But all joking aside, I will also add that the devs are definitely sane and doing the right things, and listen to them. I would hazard a guess that they're well aware and probably played Dead by Daylight and heard some of the outcries that the DBD communities have said about the devs, and they're placing themselves differently. And certainly what any DBD player would want the devs to be. Maybe they know this and maybe it's their marked ploy, but it's certainly refreshing hearing what they say and the plans they have for this game. I don't like the whole DBD is going to die because this game talk that just generally goes on. Dead by Daylight is 5 years ahead of the game at the moment. However, I've said it before and will continue saying it until it happens, but Dead by Daylight needs competition. Competition is vital in all industry, and the gaming industry is no different. Now, I'm not going to sit here and preach that the game needs support and we should all be doing our part, because that's not how it works. I've heard other content creators saying that, and I have to disagree massively on this. You release a good product, or in this instance, an engaging fun game, and the support will be there. So hopefully Hellbent have a gem in their hands and the beta lives up to the pre-release expectations. I'm certainly going to be keeping a close eye on this game and its development in the future, and certainly will be looking forward to the game's release and to try it out in live servers, because let's face it, that's really when the game will be put through the test. Alright, so what do you think guys? Have you seen the videos on VHS? Are you all hyped up about it? What do you think? Do you think it's going to kill Dead by Daylight? Do you think it's going to be a great competitor for it? Or do you think it's going to be like Monstrum or Home Sweet Home, where we have it for a few weeks and then dies a death? Alright, let me know in the comments below guys, and thank you very much for watching this video. If you do enjoy my content guys, please press that subscribe button, click the notification bell, hit the like button, and I'll see you on the next video.